Welcome to Retirement Ramblings. I'm Scott, and today is day 268 on my countdown to retirement. So today it'd be brief update again, as not that much happened relative to retirement planning today. So I had meetings this morning at work. Then I was able to take my wife out to lunch at Olive Garden. Then I was able to watch the halftime report on CNBC as well as Closing Bell, not when they were live, but at least I got a chance to watch them. And then while I was making dinner, we watched The Beekeeper with Jason Statham on Amazon Prime. And then I made Publix mild sausages on the grill, and then we had leftover matzo ball soup, so I finished that off for dinner. And then I spent a quick period of time looking quickly through the week's ads for the week of April 19th through the 15th. So at Kroger, they've got Kroger Hickory smoked spiral ham, honey glaze bone-in limit 2 with an additional purchase of $25 for $1.99 a pound. They also have a Butterball or Honeysuckle Turkey on sale for 99 cents a pound. Over at Publix, they've got Publix whole pork picnic for $1.99 a pound. They've got the Publix spiral sliced half ham, bone-in, brown sugar or honey glaze packets, fully cooked, $2.49 a pound, limit 2. They also have Publix whole young turkey, 8 to 28 pounds, frozen, $1.29 a pound, limit 2. And they have a BOGO on Publix young turkey breast with ribs. I don't know what the actual individual price is. At Aldi, they're going to have fresh bone-in ribeye roast for $8.99 a pound this week. And they're going to have a French rack of lamb for $9.99 a pound this week. Didn't really find anything at Sprouts. And then at Lidl, because they're starting their sales on Friday, so the sale that's continuing through to April 10th is Delano bone-in ham portions, 79 cents a pound with the My Lidl app. The Delano bone-in spiral sliced ham, 99 cents a pound with the My Lidl app. And the Lidl preferred selection spiral sliced ham, double glazed, $1.49 with My Lidl app. And then lastly, they've got Butcher's Specialty USDA Choice Fresh Beef Chuck Roast for $6.99 a pound with the My Lidl app. And that's really, the things I spent time looking at today. I did watch the market like, many of you may have. And, this morning the market opened up fantastic. Like I watched our stock portfolio rebound like crazy. But then around noon, maybe a little after noon, it started cratering through the rest of the day. So I don't remember what the complete up and down range was. In dollars, I know I watched it go up 20,000 and then down 32. So it was not a good day there. But in points, I want to say it was up like 1,700 points on the Dow, and then it finished down 300, something like that. And I know that the S&P finished the first time under 5,000 in, I think, 2 years. So, like I said, the day started off positively, and then because I guess people, heard Scott Bessent talking about the fact that they were in negotiations with Japan, they were starting to negotiate with other countries, and then all of a sudden, Trump came out, I'm going to say it was around lunchtime, and said, on China, we're absolutely putting the 104% tariff on them starting tonight, I believe at midnight. And then from that point on, the market just tanked. So it is what it is. And, one man, a tweet here, tweet there, can move the markets in giant directions. But clearly, because of the giant swings that we're seeing, the market is looking for any solid piece of advice that says we're going to go in in a positive direction, and it's spring loaded to, to shoot up. So, for people that are sitting on the sidelines, when it finally does happen, they're going to miss it. And it's going to be one of those, 5 great days of the year kind of thing, where if you miss the day, you miss the return for the year. So I don't want to be one of those people. Anyway, that's my update for today. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them in the comment section down below, or drop me an email at myretirementramblings@gmail.com. Otherwise, I hope you have a great evening, and until tomorrow, take care.